For chapter 6, social responsibilities of business and business ethics, this is the second video. In the previous video, we discussed about the meaning of social responsibility of business and arguments in favor of social responsibility and argument against social responsibility of business. Here we will be discussing about the social responsibility of business towards different interest groups. Now, one of the interest group is shareholders or the owners. In case of company, it is shareholders, and in case of another formats, it is owners like sole proprietor or partners. But mainly in this chapter, when we are discussing social responsibility of business, we will be using the term company, joint stock company. Okay, it is having enough funds to spend money towards that, and it is too large for the society to ignore its activities. Second group is workers. Business has a lot of responsibility towards its workers. We will be discussing those points. Then another group is consumers. Okay, and then we will be discussing the social responsibility of business towards government and community. Okay, there can be many more debtors or their creditors, suppliers, but we are not going into too details. Okay, we will be discussing the responsibility of business towards these four interest groups. Now, according to you, what should be the responsibility of business towards its owners or shareholders? The first thing, that the business should keep the investment safe, and second, it should return or earn a fair return on their investments. Okay, so according to the statement paragraph, a business enterprise has the responsibility to provide a fair return to the shareholders or owners, because the investor is investing or providing capital with the expectation that he will get a return on that. For the risk taken, he will be rewarded, and in the same manner, he has a expectation that his investments will be safe. So it is the responsibility of business that it should provide fair returns to the shareholders and also ensure the safety of the investment. Second, workers are very important for the business, and it is responsibility of the management to provide the right kind of working conditions. That means enough space should be there, safety should be there, toilet should be clean. If they are working for longer hours, dinner or lunch should be provided, proper lighting should be there, the equipment should be safe and of latest technology. Okay, then it should respect their democratic rights. It should allow them to form unions, and it should also provide them fair wages and fair return. Okay, for the work, it should they should provide proper remuneration, and they should also provide proper training to the workers so that they get the opportunity to grow and get promoted. Responsibility of business towards consumers. Now, as a consumer, what are your expectations from a business? First, it should provide a good quality product without any adulteration and all. The quantity should be good. Then the prices should be reasonable. Okay, it should not be very high. So the responsibility towards consumers, it should provide the right quality and quantity of goods to the consumers at a reasonable price. Okay, it should even educate the consumers how to use the products. Okay, how optimum benefit will be received, how to use it, how to take care of the product. Everything should be educated. Okay, this is the responsibility of business towards the consumers, other than good quality and quantity of goods at reasonable prices. Now, responsibility towards government and community. Now, the business has to work under the framework provided by the community and government. So it should respect the law of the country, pay the taxes regularly. It should behave as a good citizen and abide by the laws and accepted values of the society. And it should also take all necessary steps to protect the natural environment, okay, and avoid releasing harmful gases or chemicals into the water and air, okay.